Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to We Are Football, where we're entering April. And that means it's time to sort the squad out for next season. Now, I'm looking at the old satisfaction charts here. And we're actually, if I sort by the satisfaction chart, unhappy at the moment. Bruno Drago, don't know why he's unhappy. I pay him a heck of a lot of money. Eamon Duncan, understandable, but I'm trying to get shots of him, so it can stay understandable. And then Wally. Wally's not thrilled. Okay, what's your problem, Wally? Who else? Santiago Mitchell's not exactly happy either. And Velic could do with a little bump up. Well, okay. I mean, I like to pay my best talent to make sure that they stay happy. What's your crisis? You know you won't get a better contract. Well, you don't know that. Anyway, you're not due this year and you're injured at the moment, and so I'm not paying you anymore. I've only got one player whose contract is actually up, as it were, and that's Bismarck Heath, and he's currently being paid an absolute chuffing pittance, which suits me down to the ground. Actually, Wally's not exactly being paid riches either. It's nothing compared to Robbo. Velic is not being paid much. Oh, crikey. I've got quite a few cheap contracts on the go here. I've got quite a lot of cheap contracts on the go. Yeah, people not really being paid what they're worth. Hey, that's good. Right, let's extend the contract to Bismarck Heath. And then that's that dealt with. Let's chuck someone out to go and see the fans, send a player. Drago, the longer you stay wounded, the more you're going to go see them. Just deal with it, get better, and then we can wrap you back into the team. Anyone new injured? No. Well, that's a first. Let's crack on. The fan department would love it if I said a player. Am doing. Misty suggested that I do a grit event, which we'll do. Tyrone wants a pay rise. It's just gimme at this stage of the season, but I'm okay with that. Right, what are we training? Man up, man down. No. Well, okay, we'll give them something else then. Is there anything else that might be fun? Well, that's special attacks. We don't have any special attacks. Well, let's not do that then. Let's go technique. Do some technique. There you go. All right, and then let's go for crossing. Yeah. And this one, let's go for attacks down the centre, because we're still working on that. And then dribbling, because we like dribbling. Controlled switch in play sounds great, doesn't it? So let's do some of that anyway, because it's in the book and we're going to be crack on. Heathy, old son. He wants a 5-year contract. Okay. On 4.2 million a year. Heathy, old man, I have to put it to you, I think you might be asking for a bit much there. That said, he's not asking for the moon on a stick, and he is going to be worth it. Yeah, because he's still very young, 22, and he's already 10.4 rated. He's going to be one of the best in the world, and he'd like to stay. Well, that's barely any news at all. Let's see if we can't get him down to something a bit more manageable, like that much. A win bonus of 36 grand. Okay, a match bonus of 24. No, let's... can I take the win bonus the other way? No. Okay, well, let's... Woo. You can have your win bonus. I'm fine with that. Let's see what we can get from this. Where's he going? He's into it. He loves all of it. Everything that I've just said is going like, yeah, I didn't think we'd get anything close to that. And I've gone, well, turns out I must be a soft touch then. But he's on a 5-year contract, and he's worth an absolute flipping fortune in the future. I mean, it's worth 10 million now. Oh, part of the stadium's been done. That's nice. Tyrone, what are you? You're the head scout. You don't work very hard, and you're not very good. Interesting, Tyrone. Interesting. I'll sign your contract, but you know where I'm going next, don't you? Tyrone, do you know where I'm going next? Yeah, I'll tell you exactly where I'm going next. I'm going to HR, and we're going to go and find a better one. But the stadium's been finished. Hey, that's good. Right, your rookie of the month. We're not in there this time around. Oh, okay. What did we have 2 last time and none this time around? I don't know. But Jackie Butler looks quite good. But Louise Sarajevo, whatever. He's not one of mine, and therefore I don't really care very much. but I might poach him. Now, part of my stadium's been done. When on the butcher, at the end of the last, what now? Ostrander's got himself a celebrity hairstylist. We should just have one on staff so that anybody who wants a celebrity hairstyle can have one. Klingbeil has learned something about pace. Hey, he's now pace double plus. This is a good thing. Have you got any more double pluses on your radar? No. Okay. Then talk to me about what you do have. Acceleration. Partners well with pace. It does. Stamina and creativity. Yeah. Well, what you know? No, you've got to cancel before you can see what the next thing is. That's robustness. Yeah. That's marking. Volleys. Right. Short passing. Helpful. Tackling and penalties. Oh, hold on. One more. And long passes. You know what? I think long passes might actually be the thing we go for. Partners well with his corners, his creativity, and if he has the pace enough to go for a bit of a run, he can then go poink, and it goes exactly where we want it. He's going to be working on that for a month, and a part of my stadium's been done. Anyone would think I put all of those into construction at the same time. That's because I did. Good. Right. Wally. Hello, Wally. Oh, new player evaluations. All right, sweet. Yeah. Mitchell has improved a bit. Yeah, I'm probably going to find a replacement for you though, Mitchell. Just let you know. Uda Martins has improved a bit. That's good. It's given he's a backup. Korgol. Oh, super. Yeah, that might prevent me from having to go out and buy one. Ziggy's improved. Great. Velic. Velic just refuses to give up. He kind of goes, I belong in this flipping team, and you can't tell me otherwise. Campo, nothing. Campo, I think you're gone. It has to be said. I'm looking at spending 100 million quid on a bloke who can shoot, and at the moment doesn't feel like you. So, sorry, but not sorry. Robbo didn't really do much either. Oh well, never mind. Right then, Mank Mayhem. Who's available? Heath is available and is pretty much fit. Okay. Duncan's only getting the start while he stays on form. That said, a second half move to play a Heath Duncan a defensive forward double bill of terror, I think could be something we look towards at halftime. Maybe. I don't know. Mitchell's dropped off the form again. Campo's still riding high, but he's just not as good a player. And Shane Isaac and Rupertus Roop are even Stevens again. Yeah, who's younger? Well, Roop's 28. Okay, so Isaac is our number one. Just play the game. I think we're there. Okay, all right, let's play the game. Who are we playing? Manchester Mayhem. Are they good? Oh, yeah, 375 million quid team. Well, I'll buy all of them in case I lose one. Right, give me some important match today, and here's a bonus for the bonus kids. There you go. Right, play the football. Let's do it. Let's have it. Let's go. Make it happen, their team. Korgol's got a yellow. This is a big stadium. Yeah, those VIP boxes are in a strange place. Or are they? Are they in a good place if you're a VIP and want a box? Well, it's anybody's guess. The first leg was 1-1. We did well in the first leg then. Yes. And so far, nothing much happening. Okay. Do you want to do the Hadzi switch? Well, Hadzi's not playing that well. Yes. Do you want to do the Hadzi switch? Let's give it another 10 minutes because Robbo's only got 52 fitness, which is enough, but it isn't necessarily going to go the distance. Anyway, here's Russo, who's still waiting to serve a booking for being fouling everybody. Duncan now takes it into the box. He's passing it. And here comes Mitchell. And he's found the goal thanks to Eamon Duncan. That's why we kept him in. Or rather, that was the hope that allowed us to keep him in. Hadzi's just picked up a yellow, which is fine because I'm about to take him off. Saturn Mist wouldn't do a substitution right now. Saturn Mist isn't in charge of the team, though, is he? Oh, I am. I'm in charge of the team. I'm the team chief. I am the team capitan. the commissar of the team. They've got a free kick. It's Electrosports. All right, to Rago. Out to Naramova. And then Horta trickles one in past Isaac, who barely blinks as he stares off into the distance, wondering why it is that people score against him so easily. Klingbeil now with a corner. He's got it over to Heath. Heath crosses it back the other way. Here's Duncan. Beautiful goal. Beautiful. Duncan's got more goals than Mitchell. Yeah, that's a bit of a worry, isn't it? It is if you're Mitchell. Yeah, that's true. Mitchell's going to find himself either sold or a backup at the end of the season. Goal there, having a pop. It's okay, Goal does that from time to time. We allow it, nay, indeed encourage it. Dion now getting us going. He's giving it to Vrebeck. Vrebeck down the line to Duncan. Duncan crossing it over to the far side. Klingbeil's waiting for it. He's going to ping it back. Here's Mitchell. Off his head. That's more like it. Mitchell finding a reason to be alive, or at least a reason for me to keep him in the squad. Rago has played it out to Exold, giving it to Blair. Blair moves it down the left side where Artemov gives it to Fernandez. Back to Noah Muova and Fernandez. And Horta finds a goal again. Centre midfielder pushing forwards and making a hole in our defence, has scored twice today. 90 minutes coming up, and I think we've done it. We've done it. In your face, Mank Mayhem. And that makes things very interesting at the top of the table, I'm sure of it. Here we go. We're still fourth. 4 points short of third, which is a noble dream that we may never live up to. However, we are 4 points ahead of the Villains. We've got a game and a bit in hand over any switch in position, which works for me very nicely. At the bottom, Ank and Sheffield still looking dubious, but Wolverhampton are only one win ahead of either of those teams. And time is running out for everybody. 32 games played. You sure? Do the sums again. 10, yeah. Plus 14 is 24. Yes. Plus 8 is 32. Yes. 32 games played, which leaves just 6 remaining in the season. Well now. Mitchell gets his 5th Team of the Day appearance of the year. Good for him. Well done. He's not worth it, but well done anyway. Especially since Duncan is no way. Yeah, he's tied 4th for strikers of the century. Wow. Yeah, I mean that's all the more impressive when you consider that he didn't actually make the lineup until what, halfway through the season, something like that. Burn want to hire me. Yep, at 1.8 million a year. Now, I've done this before, but I'd just like to say that's triple what I'm on now. Triple what I'm on now. Honestly, I'm not. No, forget you. Right, BDP versus Gotham should be an easy game, but there are no easy games. Apparently, we're only going to get 6,000 in the crowd, which strikes me as unlikely. This is a flipping Premiership match. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, book some stuff in. Someone needs to go and see the fans. It'll be me. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have a fan club meeting while we're about it. Let them air their grievances that we can subsequently ignore. Heath and Gull tie the top sales of the week. Mitchell does quite well as well. Good. HR? Is that HR? Yes, it is. I want to go shopping for... Where are we? Do you want to get a chef? I haven't got a kitchen. There's no point in getting a chef. Tyrone, you wanted a pay rise. Interesting. Yeah. I want to... No, you have to go down here. Search new staff member. Yeah. Did I have to stipulate what sort of staff member? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Is anybody's contract coming up? Yeah, for Fareiba Binzu, the head of marketing, their contract is up at the end of the year. All right, let's extend that while we're about it. 4-star silver, that'll do. Yeah. Whose workload looks shocking? Well, the reserve team coach is only shocking because he doesn't have enough to do. No, that's okay. And then, what else have we got going on? Finances, crampons could do with a little bit more help. Yeah, all right. Well, finance and sponsorship. Isn't that one of these? Yeah, sponsors and finance and sponsors. Workload here is fine. Yeah. What about here? Workload here is quite heavy. All right, I'll hire you another couple of lads. You're welcome. And I'll give you another couple of those as well. Obviously, we've got that much money flowing through the system now that having more people to help flow that money through the system is a good thing, potentially. I'm a little worried about the end of season forecast financially being 57 million and the target was 200. Do you know what? That sounds like a board problem. Doesn't sound like a problem for me in the slightest. Oli Hernandez has bruised his thigh. Okay. Well, he's a child, so he'll be fine. He'll walk it off. Now, at the end of the last episode, I went looking for another player for my shortlist. And we've got Yannick Meurs, who is the absolute best young striker available. Currently plays for Mönchengladbach, but he's good. Yeah. So my targets come season end are going to be someone from the range of Augusto Marquez through Yannick Meurs. We're going to get one of them. And then, if we've got money left over, we'll get another one of them as well. And I'm prepared to pay any kind of money at all. Finance department suggests negotiating a contract with a... No. They can wait till next season. Right then, is man up again? Yeah, we're not bothered about man up, man down. Keep doing attacks down the centre. Right? It may not be our... In fact, you can do wing attacks. Wing attacks, because we do them a fair bit. Yeah, if we can get really good at them, then we'll win every game easily. I reckon. Yeah, could happen. Right, stroll on. I've got loads of appointments. Let's get them on the go. A new head scout. Well, Mason David. Yeah, backup is Nathan Benjamin. No, I think it's going to be Mason David. And he wants until 2029, which he can have. Let's see if he fancies doing 160 grand a year. Not so much, no. Okay, well, how about 170 grand a year? He'll take it. Wow, you folded like a cheap deck of cards. You're hired. Right, good. There we go. Exponential Tyrone given the boot. That's what you get. Yeah, because you highlighted to me that you were rubbish. And so I've just got shot of you. Right, Campo has finally learned how to do anything at all. So far, he's only got dribbling and shot power. All right, okay, what do we got here? Creativity or... No, short passes. No, creativity is the way for you to go, Campo. Now, obviously, if I played him a little bit more often, he'd be a little bit more inclined towards that. But he's not, so there you go. Right, Fareba Binzu, head of marketing, is currently on 360 large a year. A month? Come off it. And wants 440. Okay, well, look, let's not live in fantasy land. How do you feel about 380? Nigga. Whoa, on a 1 year? Get knotted. Right, how do you feel about 380? 410. Yeah, how about 390? 400. 390, though. 400. No, really, 390. Fine. Okay, no, 400 it is. It's okay. That's all right. I can afford it. I'm a Premiership football owner and think Jared Russo's ill. He's got a flu. All right, okay. Well, it's a Ziggy Wally back two then. Unless one of them dies as well. That's probably not going to happen. Right. Yeah. Gotham City. Start getting mentally prepared. G ourselves up a little bit. We haven't got many matches to go in order to ensure that we are enshrined in glory. Right, Russo's out. Wally, you're in. Who has picked up the captain's armband? Mitchell? Do me a favour. No. Well, I'm afraid yes. How do I switch the keeper for the captaincy from here? It's usually roles or similar to that. Delegate team tasks. There you go. Capitan. Capitan is currently there. Why is Mitchell second in the captain's list? His characteristic is he's an analyst. Now, we know Korgol is always a good way to get... I think it's just because he's old. Never mind that he's old. Duncan used to be our captain. Dunkers, there you go. Right, and then Corgol has done a stint as captain. Yes, he has. I prefer Wally as well. Mitchell's finding himself going, do you really not believe in me that much? Ziggy's never been captain, but is old enough and has maturity. There we go. Right, yeah, Duncan's a captain. Duncan's going, I'm back. It's brilliant. I like being back. Right, now then, Hansi has been a big disappointment to the extent that I might flog him. He's worth good money. Heath's fitness is not quite there yet, though. So we're going to have to wait until half-time. Half-time he can come on. Yeah. Right. Drago's back. Finally. Drago, well, I mean, I would say he can't stand up, but frankly, I don't think he can stay awake. We'll give him a run out to try and G him along a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. We actually have a higher value team than these clowns. Doesn't mean anything. We beat them 6-3 first time around. That seems quite high. It does, but it doesn't mean that this is beyond the realm of possibility. This is a normal match that we'll play professionally, except for the fact that I'll pay you 55 grand if you beat me. That doesn't seem unreasonable. Looking at my team lineup now, these yellow circles... Oh, flipping. All right, come on in. We'll have an attack, and then I'll talk about the yellow circles. Yeah. Vrayback now, dribbling into the middle. He's dribbling into the middle. Does he want it himself? He does. And he's got one. Beautiful piece of work there from Vrayback. Fantastic. Maybe half-time would be the better time to talk about this talking point. Klingbeil now. Pike plays it out to Goal. Goal heads it forward. Here's Mitchell on the end of it. It's the classic Mitchell header that goes directly over the goal. Yeah. All right. Wally now out to the side. Vraybeck there playing forwards. Dion has played it to Hadzi. Hadzi with an opportunity to prove that he should stay on the team. Fails. Meanwhile, Vraybeck is shoved off by Samper, who tries to turn it into a counter, but there's nothing there. We're back on the attack again. Ziggy has played it out to Goal. Goal to Klingbeil. Hadzi again. Opportunity. He likes passing to Vraybeck, so he's done that again. Vraybeck, Goal. Mitchell crossing it in. Duncan off the post. It's back out. The clearance doesn't quite work. They clear it the second time around, though, and that was almost exciting. They've got a corner. Boo! And Surkovic has given it over to Harper. Harper to Moore. Moore with the close-in pass. Back to Surkovic, who only hits the side netting. Okay. That was a weird choice on their part. I don't think that was a shot that was on. If you're asking, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Half time and nothing further from us there. What I was talking about, you need to go sideways a bit. Your player characteristics. We do quite a lot of artists, right, and then quite a lot of team players. We've got an analyst on the team, and that's Mitchell. Well, his value is indescribable, isn't it? Yeah, I'm having a tough time describing it. Right, Heath, come on in. Hadzi, shut up and sit down. You had 2 kicks, and they both went to Vraybeck. And I know you two are buddies, but even so, it didn't really accomplish very much. So shut your noise. Right, the double defensive forward formation is taking to the field, and can we make any more action? Vraybeck with the free kick. Is he going direct? Yep. Draw just narrowly missed the goal there. Only 8,500 in the crowd for this one. It's a bit disappointing for those who were hoping for a larger crowd. Vraybeck with another free kick out to Dion. Dion is... Duncan gets bounced off the ball in the box, and they're on a counter-attack. Who's in off? To Humphreys. Humphreys to Samper. Samper's going on a dribble directly up the middle. And if he goes far enough, here it is. Shoots. Saved by Isaac. Yeah, that should be a headline, because it never happens. We're on the attack again. Wally now to Klingbeil. Klingbeil pinging it over to Goal. Goal with the long ball, far side, Vraybeck. Dummies a player, dribbles a bit, plays it in. Duncan passes it on to Heath. Called out a good save, and it had to be pinged over the bar, meaning we should have a corner, but we don't have one. Alright, 75 minutes gone. Wilson just taking out Klingbeil and bringing on Martin. You're just looking at fitness, aren't you? Klingbeil's down to a 49. Yeah. Yeah, that is all you're looking at. Okay, all right. No, Drago. But he's exhausted. Yep. All right, Drago, good luck. Don't get re-injured. He's too exhausted. He's going to get injured because he's exhausted. Good luck, Klingbeil. Or whoever it is. Drago. All right, and I brought Campo on as well. Madness. Klingbeil now takes a corner. Well, you know, maybe Drago will fall on top of it and knock it in. Vrebeck over the far side where Ostrander is waiting. He's giving it to Ziggy, and again we're being challenged in the box. Ziggy manages to muscle the bloke off the ball and gets the pass over to Vrebeck from a ridiculous angle. That was never going in. I know Vrebeck wants it today. He's hungry for it, but it's not helping. They've got to throw in a dangerous position, and it's Bosk who throws it out to Sirkovic. Sirkovic to Zidoric. Zidoric to Ridley off his head. No chance. No. Not today. Klingbeil with another corner. He has got maximum corner taking skill. I think we just need to train corners up a bit more. Heath from 18 finds the net, assisted by Duncan, and that makes it 2-0. We've got this one. Wally now plays it out because we're not satisfied with just 2-0. Ostrander to Klingbeil. Gull steps over, dribbles it, bit close to the back line there, but he's giving it back. Here's Heath. Heath back from injury, back in the score line. That's 2 for Heath now, and it's all over. Job's a good one, and BDP stamping on everything with authority. Super. Only 2 points short of the Lynxes now. Yeah, I mean, steady on. Only 9 points short of the title. You're not going to win the title in your first season in the Premiership, says you. We're almost certain to be in Europe next season. We are 10 points clear of not being... No, 11 points clear of not being in Europe. That would be exciting. Bismarck Heath gets in Team of the Day, as does Wally, as does Vrebeck. This is all good stuff. It's only Heath's second appearance in Team of the Day this season. But then he did spend quite a lot of the season dead. So that's to be understood. Right, okay, yeah. Next up is 19th of April. We've got the Huddersfield Hurricanes, who are currently in 14th. All right, we'll make sure that they stay there by thumping them. So stay there or lower. Yeah, that they stay there or lower. We've picked up another 6 fans in the last month. Oh, just come on. Let's do the promo campaign in that London. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's going to make a lot of difference. Yeah, can I up the budget on the... Yeah. Oh, hold on. We're well below the monthly budget for choreos. Oh, right. Well, let's ramp that up to 20 grand. And then let's subsidise away trips up to, I don't know, 8 grand. This is all free money, right? There's no actual money attached to any of this rubbish. Send a player to go and meet the fans. Who you send it? Russo. Yeah, try and sneeze on them a bit. I need to go and see Russo and go, yeah. That's that dealt with. And then a quick glance at the shirts, because it's one of the other moving pieces. And Bismarck Heath takes the number 1 spot for the past week with 9 sales. Ooh. Well, yes, hardly that surprising, though. We haven't been to see the kids play for a bit, so let's go and do that. Are there any under anything players that you want to hire onto the squad? Nah, not at the moment. And the young ones are all still going to be around next season anyway. Counter-pressing is what we're about. Pressing and counter-pressing and a bit of goal scoring. Sweet. Yeah. Russo, get yourself better. Thank you. The big Frenchman there, and indeed captain of the team, needs to be gotten better in order that they can come play for us some more. It's quick question time. Just say yes. Whichever one costs money is usually the right one. Let's rock. Do I want to replace my desk? Yeah. Some idiots have painted the clubhouse, the colours, paint it over. Yeah. Right. Someone substituted salt for sugar in the office, but the coffee tastes the same anyway. Replace it anyway. Yeah. Your marketing team should get training in rhetorical speaking. Yeah. Do you want to extend your music streaming subscription? Yep. There you go. Do you want this? Yeah, sure. Is it costing money? Yeah, it's probably going to make someone happy then. Right, here we go. Huddersfield Hurricanes in Huddersfield from the Huddersfield Stadium. I wonder where we're going. Huddersfield. All right, Hadzi. Guess what? Heath is about ready to play a full game. In fact, he's going to play a full game whether he likes it or not. Drago's only on 17 fitness and his form stinks. So he can sit this one out for now. But we might bring him in. Robbo and Roop are both looking very formy right now. Isaac, you make it very hard for me to keep you in. Roop he's really chomping at the bit. He is really chomping at the bit. What are you going to do? Keep Isaac in. He's the better player. I don't want to. Yeah, but sometimes you've got to do the things you don't want because you should. Oh no. Right, what are we going to spend today? Let's go with quality hours, not theirs. And I want to see them having fun. And I want to see you thinking about how much fun you'll have if you're 50 grand richer. That would be something just to ponder on there. We beat them 4-0 in the first leg. So they're looking for a little bit of vengeance. Is Saraiva, who's long kicked it over to Windish. Windish out to Dixon. Dixon to Omar. Omar crosses it in. Saraiva's on the end of it with his flying head. And it's flying his head into the goal. His head dribbled it into the goal, airborne. But that was early doors, you see, so it doesn't really count, because there's Dion. Dion's giving it to Heath. Heath crosses to Duncan. Duncan backs it up. Goal from downtown, and it's not there. He was outside the three-point line, but he couldn't convert. All right, currently 1-0. Hurricanes are up. We've got no real sign of anything coming from the BDP right now. Yeah, but it'll be fine. It might be. Windish has got a throw in for the Hurricanes. And he gives it to... Windish is a very appropriate name for a Hurricane player, I would say. Yeah, it's very Windish. Anyway, Omar just missed an easy shot, so they haven't managed to pull ahead. But so far, very little sign of BDP and evidence. But here's Klingbeil with a corner. That one's dangerous. Here's Mitchell. He's giving it out to Heath off his head. Close, but not. No. Just definitely file that one in, not a goal. Well, I think everybody's failed it there because it wasn't one. Yeah, right. Mitchell has not been playing well. Dunkers has not been playing well. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Make them play well? Sure, I'll just wave my magic wand. I've already, in fact, we'll do a half-time speech. Have some extra motivation. I could do 8 more of these. You can have British. Geezer.
Like this, boys. What
have
is
the
your
ball,
motivation for playing
do the
there?
bloke,
the fans,
and then
the, glory, the, money,
football
yourself?
will take care
Honestly,
of itself.
I could not give a shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to win this
Tiger.
game, start harnessing it right now.
Yeah.
Without an almighty effort in the second half, we are going to crash out of the cup to this bunch of semi-pros.
We're not in the cup at this current point, so it's hardly relevant. But at the same time, that's the level of enthusiasm I was sort of thinking about there, and that's now happened. They've got a free kick, so clearly it's had a massive effect. Dixon takes it. He's kicked it out to Colitis, which I'm pretty sure is a skin complaint. Anyway, that one's gone wide of the goal. It's not there. Right. Ziggy gets us going with an actual legitimate attack, and Klingbeil's playing it forward to goal. Goal with the crossover into the middle. No, far side. Vrebeck into the middle. There's Heath. Knocks it in. Just kind of gives it a little tippy-tap, and it's gone in. It's 1-1 as we come up to the 65th minute. If I'm going to make a substitution, it'll be hang on, Dion to goal. Goal with a moment. He's giving it to Wallace. Well, if that was my keeper, I'd be stabbing him to death with a corner flag about now as BDP go up 2-1. You're suggesting take out Klingbeil and bring on Martin, which is not actually a terrible idea given Klingbeil's had a yellow. That's fine. Drago. Yeah. Okay. It's a terrible idea. Fastest way to get him fit again is to give him some game time. Saraiva has got himself a yellow. We're at 84 minutes gone and we're up 2-1. Bruno Drago's taking the corner. Oh, crikey. It's going to wear him out. He's giving it to Vrebeck. Vrebeck out to goal. Goal crosses it in. Right in front of the net is Duncan. Head takes it there just a little wide. And maybe that's why Duncan isn't very motivated. Dave had another yellow card. It was Sadovnikov who got the yellow card, but that's 94 minutes played. The game's over. BDP, another win. Well, what a late charge we're having. Yep, still 9 points adrift from top spot, but we're now only 4 short of second place. Can't be done. Won't happen. Isn't going to... You're not... Just throw your dreams in the bin. Okay, the dreams have been thrown in the bin. Anyone in the team of the day? I'm expecting to see Heath. You can expect it all you like. It doesn't mean he's in there, because he's not. Oh, pity. Right, how's the training coming along, kids? Well, Gull is pretty close to a level. Nice. He needs it, because I'm going to be bringing in some centre midfield talent next season. And also, about to level up is Eamon Duncan. Surprising. Yeah, and then we've got a few skill bits that are close-ish. All right. Leicester want to hire me, and they're offering the exact same salary as I'm on. However, they have a £250 million team, and they've got £500 million in the bank. And a stadium that is already pretty strong. Yeah, fine, but I'm not going. Furious King has leveled up. He's 17 years of age. He is a left wing back, always useful to have. He's now 6.4 rated. Someone's going to the reserve team. Oh, yes, you are. Next up is the Newcastle Whalers as our last game in April. There aren't that many games left to play. We've got Newcastle. This is kind of the critical one because they're in the green zone as well. Where are they? 6th. Yeah, they're 9 points short of me. We're 6 points clear of 5th place. That's just madness. We've then got Sheffield, the Cambrian Explosion. I didn't know who are they. They're in 12th. They're a nothing team. Then the Starships, who are struggling, and then the Villains, who are also playing football. They're 1 place below us. So what we're talking about there is that the battle for 4th will come down to the last game of the season. How exciting. Yeah, right. Chuck someone at the fans. Send a player. Why are you sending Wally? Why? You know what? I'm sending Duncan. Duncan, go see the fans. Okay. Yeah. And then what? That's about the size of it. Yeah. No, that is about the size of it. Right. My sponsor from the textiles industry would like to speak to me about a contract extension. Sure. It'll save me some work at the start of next season and maybe it'll rustle up a bit more cash. What are we focusing on? Attacks? Yes. Finishing? Yeah. Attacks, fast switching play, all of that kind of business. That is all very much my jam. Right, the textiles industry are currently paying me $609 grand a year. It's not very much, is it? They want a 1-year extension. Happy to take that. And want to pay $700 grand a year. Well, they might want to pay that much, but they're going to be paying a bit more. How do you feel about 1.2? Yeah. How do you feel about 1.1? There we go. Signed. Good. Right. Money. Easy peasy. And that's why I'm the top negotiator in the negotiation top tier table. Core Gull has been injured in training. He's got a torn muscle fibre. That is not something he's going to recover from quickly. That's a bit disappointing. Vrebeck has maxed out his skills. Okay, and what did he just get? Acceleration double plus. Which, combined with pace double plus, makes him quite the threat. Fine, okay. Thank you, Vrebeck. That's pretty good. Right, who's going to anchor centre midfield? The choices. Well, it's Velic, isn't it? Yeah, okay. You could do Hadzi. Yeah, if Velic is having no effect, then at half-time I could bring Hadzi on and play him as attacking midfield. Or I do have Robbo, who's sat on the bench going, I've got all the form, all of it, play me. Russo's back in, then Russo is back on. Yeah, you've got to play your captain if he's available. Wally's looking at me like, what? Wait, what? What did I do? And I go, nothing, you're coming back in. Ziggy sits down and goes, whoa. I go, Wally's got better form. He goes, oh, stupid Wally. And you kind of go, yeah, one of my stupid Wally. In other big changes, Roop's in for Isaac. Gracious. Well, Roop's got 10 form. Isaac's only got 7. What am I supposed to do? Drago it's tempting to play him, but he's just not there yet. Both Russo and Klingbeil are one card away from a ban. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, there's not many games left. Hopefully they won't have to serve the ban next season. Now, the Whalers are ridiculously less valuable than us. So we need to turn this into an absolute drubbing. Right, well, let's find something we can drub them with. I've got 4 points of my own quality left. It's a shame I haven't got 5. I want to see you having fun at work today. See how you get on with that. And then afterwards, there's 58 grand. Alright, try and make the best of it. See if you can. Well, we've started attacking straight away. Dion has given it to Wally. It's good to see Dion actually getting involved. Here goes Vrebeck using his blistering speed. It was a shot from 8 and it's terrible. If only he'd practiced some of that as well. It's all very well being fast, but if you miss, it's no flaming good. If Vrebeck, he's on the run again. Look at him go. He's like a whippet. And he's crossed it over. There's Heath from 4. And that's gone nowhere. We lost the first leg 4-3. Oh, yeah, but we're at home this time. And 12,200 in the crowd. Yeah. Is Duncan, he's lobbing the keeper. Delicately done. And Duncan is our top scorer this season. Let that settle in. Flipping heck. We only discovered that he could still play mid-season, and now he's the top scorer on the team. Yeah. Not only that, he's also one of the better scorers in the league. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell gets a rare goal. Well, he's done 13 this year, but he's supposed to be the one getting the goals, and that puts us up 2-0. And Duncan's now got a throw in, and it looks like the wind is starting to blow in a BDP direction. Velic now lobbing from nowhere at all. It's off the post. There is a clearance attempt. Mitchell tries to bang it in after the clearance, but it doesn't go anywhere good. I'm probably going to replace Mitchell. Yeah, we'll see how the money holds up. Neville's passed out to Wilkins. The Whalers on the attack. Falkenberg has given it to Chergui. Chergui to Ballara. Ballara to Martin off his head. And it's there. Oh, we're not free of drama in this game yet. As half-time is about to roll around, Wally has got us going for one more attack. Velic now to Mitchell from nowhere. And that's where it ends up as well. Alright, half-time, it's 2-1 to BDP. The game is not over, because it's half-time. I just said that. Pay attention. Right, what are we going to do about what? Tricky. I want to bring Robbo on. Yeah, Robbo deserves a game. Velic is playing well. He is playing well. So's Duncan. Yeah. So's Mitchell, allegedly. I don't believe that. Vrebeck's doing all right, too. Okay. Do you want to big someone up? I'm going to big up Vrebeck because he's trying hard. Vrebeck, you're playing well. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. You making any changes? Not at the current time. Right. Vrebeck likes the praise. Get it. 55 gone, 60 gone, and there's no real action starting yet, but here we come. Wally has played it out to Ostrander to Klingbeil. He back heels it to Velic. Slick. Klingbeil now dribbling, crossing the ball over, and in the middle is Heath off his head. It's hit the goal. That's number 8 for Heath this season, and that takes it to 3-1. But we've still got time for there to be more action. Here's Vrebeck with a free kick. He's having a go. Yep, that's in. Okay, good. He's not even that great at free kicks. He's no Langhammer. He's not Lang or Hammer. One of their players has pulled his thigh. That's that old chestnut as to why they're playing terribly. 4-1, your final score. BDP looking solid, if not robust. In that one, that cost me an arm and a leg. True, yep, but we're now only 6 points short of the top of the table. I'm just saying, 6 points ahead of the Villains in 5th. Newcastle had the black cat. I don't believe that. They didn't have the ball often enough to be lucky or unlucky. Mitchell gets in the team of the day for the 6th time this season. Vrebeck in for the 5th time. Good. Glad we had that conversation. Right, yeah. Progress. Duncan's about to level up. I'm still trying to sell him. Yeah. if someone comes in and offers me money for Duncan, I'll take it. Because I think he's just coming as a surprise. Here's Hugh Torres. He's 19 years of age. He's in the reserve team. Oh, good. He's now 6.9 rated as an attacking midfielder. So I want to buy him. I don't really want to keep him. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this time. Cambrian Explosion starts our campaign in May, where there are only some matches left to play. 4, maybe 3, but maybe 4, but it could be 3. And we'll play them next time around, and we will know how our season has gone. I think, without it being a spoiler, our season has gone well. Yep. Pretty sure the season's gone well. Pretty sure. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe to this channel if you like this. Or if you don't. I mean, frankly, you've made it to the end of the video. You might as well subscribe anyway. You're just kind of just saving yourself some time in the future where you're going to get recommended this stuff and you go, oh yeah, that was mildly diverting, so subscribe, and then mild diversion can be had to you at a moment's notice. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.